Back to mathematics by A.C. Okocha. We have a radical equation, an interesting one at that we are going to be dissolving in a few moments. So let's go straight to it. If you look at this equation, you will notice that the two radicals are related. What do I mean? If you look at this first radical and this second radical, you notice that the numerator here is the denominator here, and the denominator here is the numerator here. In other words, this is the reciprocal of this, or this is the inverse of this. So if that is the case, it means that it's easy to solve. We can easily bring in another variable like this. This is one way we can solve it, one of the easiest way we can solve it. We can say let this first radical, which is 3s over s minus 2, be equals to p. So if this is equals to p, it therefore means that this other one, which is the inverse of it, minus s minus 2 over 3s, will now be equals to what? Will now be equals to 1 over p. I believe you concur to that. Now, with that said, what do we need to do next? We now replace the value. We substitute p. So for this, we are going to replace it with p. So there we have that what? P plus 2 times 1 over p. Of course, 1 over p is this. Is equals to what? 3. So this is what we are solving for now. So we have that what? To multiply through with p. The common denominator now is p. Times this one with p, you have p squared. Times this one with p. P will cancel p, you have 2 left. Times this one with p, you have 3p. I get what I'm saying? So it's a quadratic equation which will give us p squared minus 3p plus 2 equals to 0. What does that imply? What are the two factors? Add to give you minus 3 times to give you 2. That should be minus 2 minus 1. Minus 2 minus 1. P minus 2 times p minus 1 is equals to what? 0. What does that mean? If you equate this to 0, you have that p is equals to 2. Or if you equate this to 0, you have that p is equals to 1. So at this stage, we will now record the value of p to find the two, because it's not p we are looking for, it's actually s. So if you recall that root 3x over s minus 2 is equals to what? P. So anywhere we see p, we can put 2 first. We have that 3s over s minus 2. That is, if you square both sides, it's equals to p is 2. If you square both sides, you have 2 square here. If you square this one, the root is out. And 2 square is what? 4. 4 times s will give us 4s minus 4 times 2 will give us 8. Is equals to 3s times 1 under will give us 3s. If we collect like terms, we have that s is equals to what? 8. So this is one of the value of x. We do the same thing to find the second value of x. We also know that what? Root 3x over s minus 2 is equals to p. And this time around, p is what? P is 1. So we have that 3s, if you square both sides, over s minus 2 is equals to 1 square. And 1 square will give us what? 1. 1 times s, when you cross multiply, x minus 2 is equals to 3x. What do? We collect like terms. If this come here, you have minus 3s. If this come here, you have plus 2s. Minus s minus 3s will give us what? Minus 2x is equals to what? 2. What does that mean? S is equals to what? Minus 1. So these are the two values of x. And this is one of the best way to solve this equation. I believe you have learned something. So kindly share this video now so that other people can benefit. See you in our next class. Thank you.